Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Destiny. I'm Death from Above. It's Wednesday, July 20th, which means it's Arms Day in the land of Destiny. We're going to take a look at some guns today, guys. So what I like to do in my Arms Day videos is I will take a look at Bungie's inventory. We'll look at the field test weapons. I'll give recommendations on where to do those. Then we'll look at this week's Foundry orders. I'll make some picks, decide which ones I like the best, and we'll take them out into the wild. We'll fire some guns, then we'll come back, look at next week's Foundry orders, talk about them, see which ones I think are the best. So if you guys are excited for that, let's get it going. So this week's been Iron Banner. I've been having some fun with the last word, but I'm excited for some Arms Day packages. There were some good options last week. Ooh, we're just going to start right off into it. Let's see what we got. We got two PDXs. We got the Omolon sniper rifle. Right now, we're going to look at the field test weapons. So we have the Hake Test A hand cannon. You're going to make double kills. You can do this anywhere in PvE. Just get 2 kills relatively close together. You can chain them 2 and 3 and 4, and it'll count as more than 1 double kill. So that's a pretty easy one to take care of. I recommend waking the Hive on the Dark Beyond mission. Just let the Hive run at you. Use it to shoot them. It's got a 5-round mag, so it's real small. But I definitely recommend doing that one there. This one, Hake Test A, make precision shots. You need to do this in the same place. The Dark Beyond. Wake the Hive, let the Hive run at you. Then we have use in Crucible, Suros TSR10. Ooh, yeah, that one sucks. Hake Test A, use against Hive targets, and the Hake Test A, use against Cabal Centurions. So the shotgun, the pulse rifle, and the hand cannon you can all do on the Dark Beyond mission, whether you wake the Hive and they all run out at you from the big door. Recommend doing that there. Rocket launcher, Mayhem Rumble is your best option for this. You'll have a lot of heavy ammo. You can use it quickly. So definitely want to get this done this week if you're going to do it in Mayhem Rumble. And then the Hake Test A sniper rifle, go to, if you load into Mars and go to the area to the right, that area will have 3 Centurions that spawn, and I think there's another 1 or 2 that spawn randomly in there. There's a lot of Centurions. It cannot be elite Centurions. It can't be yellow health bar Centurions. It has to be red health bar Centurions. Get the headshot, move along. This one's going to take you a little while, not a long time, but a little while, so get that done there if you can. But let's take a look at what you're really here to see. Does he have any God Roll PDXs? What is this? PDX-41. I'm seeing some good ones here. So we'll start off with the first one. This is a mid-impact, mid-rate of fire pulse rifle from Suros. I actually really enjoy this gun. What do we got? We got the SPO-28 SR4. I don't really like the 37. I like the 28 sight. We have perfect balance, appended magazine, partial refund, snapshot, and hand-laid stock. That's not bad. That's really not a bad setup right there. Perfect balance, hand-laid stock. I'd rather have rangefinder right here because you're going to lose range with hand-laid stock. So I'm not a huge fan of that. Next up, we have Headseeker. What else you got on you? We got Hammerforged Headseeker, small bore, snapshot, feather mag, SPO-28 SR4. That's not bad. That's really not bad. Headseeker on this archetype would be decent because it's a slower rate of fire, not as high impact. So that's not bad. That's really not bad. Snapshot, hammer forged, not bad. That's a pretty good choice. Pretty good choice. And then we have Hidden Hand, fitted stock, rifled barrel. Buy this one. Buy it. Do it now. Buy it. Get it. This is the one you want. SPO-26 and SR41 sight. So it doesn't have the sight I like, but best option as far as talents go. Rifled barrel is going to give you that range. Hidden Hand is going to do even more with aiming. And fitted stock will give you a little bit of extra stability. Appended magazine if you want more in the mag, or speed reload, really. But no, I would say definitely get this one. It's definitely the best choice. The second one is a good choice. It's an interesting choice. But I definitely recommend, well, we have a conundrum on our hands. I have another PDX-41 that I'm going to grab. I don't know what's on it. So we got a Hidden Hand Perfect Balance PDX-41 over here that I've had for a little while. So it's got Hidden Hand, perfect balance, and hand-laid stock. So that one's got max stability. It's a choice for the day, guys. So the last two PDX-41s are definitely the best 2 options, I think. But do I want one with Headseeker or another one with Hidden Hand? I think another one with Hidden Hand, fitted stock, Hidden Hand, rifled barrel. And then this one has, I want both of these. Hammerforged Headseeker, small bore. That one will have good range too. I think the better option is Hidden Hand, but I might grab the the Headseeker version just because that'll round out my inventory a little bit nicer. But I definitely recommend the third one the best. Next up, the one you all want to know, PDX-45, does he have a god roll? It's looking like he probably does. So I'm seeing a full auto. I've used a full auto version for a long time. Oh, if only. So it's got perfect balance, full auto, speed reload. Oh, man. Perfect balance gives you the extra stability, full auto, speed reload, hand laid stock. Now, I've got my god roll PDX that has perfect balance, full auto, and rifled barrel, which is going to give you that much, much better range. This one's got hand laid stock. You're going to lose range, but you're going to get more stability. This is an absolute laser beam right here. It does not have the sights I like, but it's a laser beam. You can get away with perfect balance, full auto, and speed reload and not lose that range, because the range stat really does a lot of things that you want to get. So, oh man, that's a very, very good one. Very, very solid option. Next up, we have fitted stock, appended magazine, SPO 28 SR37, spray and play, lightweight, rifled barrel. This is very good. Very good right here. Fitted stock, spray and play, rifle barrel. That one's a very good option. I definitely can recommend that one as well. And then finally we have this one, which we're just going to wash right over because I don't like secret round, hand laid stock, blah. So if I had to pick between this one and this one, I'd go with the full auto version. It doesn't have the range, but it's got a couple other options. It's got the speed reload option, which is a little bit more decent. I don't know. Hand laid stock would make it a laser beam, but you're going to have a serious range issue with this gun. Maybe not. Maybe it has enough range already and you won't suffer too much. I'm probably going to grab that one because it's got a max stability roll on it. But this one's very good too. If you want a ranged PDX, I've already got a really good ranged PDX. Grab this one. So these two options are very good. Very, very good. I don't know that I'd call them god roll status, but they're very, very good. So I'm going to grab this other full auto with the perfect balance and hand laid stock to do the laser beaming. So let's see if we can get that to pop up here. I want to get that to pop up above it. No, I want it right there. No. 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 I'm trying to get it to, for the thumbnail. For the thumbnail. There it is right there. That's the thumbnail. So I'm definitely going to grab the first one with the full auto. And next up we have the Erienne RR4 high impact low rate of fire sniper rifle. I'm seeing the first one looks pretty good. We have unflinching, outlaw, quick draw, last resort, and reinforced barrel. That was pretty solid. Pretty solid. I don't know where I would use this gun, but I have an old luck in the chamber version. I did have a final round version that I got rid of, but I don't know, hand laid stock, battle run, or triple tap. Triple tap I don't like on this gun because I would never hit it. Me personally, if you like triple tap, go for it. Now don't sleep on this one. Army of one, high caliber rounds, casket mag, replenish. Replenish is not as bad as you think it is on a special weapon like this because you're not going to have a lot of ammo for this gun. So you run out of ammo, unleash your super in PvP, you got a full mag again. So it's not as bad as you think. Could be good, but I'm going to go with the first one. Unflinching outlaw looks pretty good. So let's move along to my warlock and we'll finish her off and then we'll go shoot some guns. Right, we're back on my warlock doing the Armsday things. And next up we have the Omolon Kumakatok HC4 hand cannon. Pretty good gun. I don't use it as much, but I've got a couple god rolls on it. So we're going to take a look at these and see if they're as good. So we've got the sure shot, quick draw, fast draw, third eye, quick draw, again, rifled barrel, firefly, danger close. Oh, it's a very good. Third eye, rifle barrel, and firefly are very good. So that looks like a nice option right there. Next up we have third eye and outlaw. Ooh, this one's even better. Quick draw, oiled frame, outlaw. You're not going to have that range from this one, though. You really need that range on these. Steady hand, true sight, fast draw. The range on this one makes it really, really good because you can get some distance out of a hand cannon you wouldn't normally get. And then next up we have outlaw, firefly again. What's this one? Rifled barrel. Isn't that the same? Rifled barrel, third eye, firefly. Is that not the same? Third eye, rifled barrel, firefly. Third eye, rifled barrel, firefly. Okay, so then you have your choice between quick draw and danger close, which you won't use. So the first or the third option are pretty much the same. It's got the quick draw, the sure shot, and the fast draw. What does this one have? Quick, fast draw, steady hand, and true sight. So it depends on which one you want to get there. Single point sling and underdog. Underlog might be more useful than Firefly. You never know. Maybe the third option is a good PvP, PvE hybrid. First option is definitely very PvP focused. Quick draw and danger close. Danger close, though, not bad. I don't know, man. They're both very good options. It really comes down to which scopes you like. Sure shot, quick draw, and fast draw. I'm going to grab the first one. Kind of a flip of the coin, but I'm going to grab the first one. Don't pick... I mean, you can pick that one, too. It's very good. It just doesn't have the range the other two have. Kind of, you can't go wrong with this one. So pick whichever one you like. Then we have the Tuonela SR4 Scout Rifle. Got a lot of good options on this one. We got life support, which I actually really like. I don't pay attention to these sites too much on the Omolon Scout Rifle. Life support I like. Extended mag is good. Small bore is good. Firefly, exhumed. I don't like exhumed too much, but the other four are pretty decent. Next, we have triple tap, which I don't like too much just because I don't have good enough aim for it. If you like triple tap, by all means, get it. Firefly is always fun on a scout rifle. And then third eye and replenish, which like I've said before, replenish, not so bad. Surrounded, snapshot, small bore. I'm going to grab this Tuonela. This is more of a PvP role for me. So I'm going to grab that third Tuonela, but the first two are very good options too. Firefly with life support, with small bore. Probably the best option right here as far as sheer gameplay, but I've got a pretty decent one already with Firefly. So I'm going to grab the third one with life support, or with replenish and third eye. I think I'm going to use that one a lot. So there you go, guys. That's my picks for the week. Now let's go shoot them, see how they fire. Welcome to the Scablands. This is the area I was telling you about that you can get those Cabal Centurion kills, but we're here to test some guns. So the first gun we're going to test is the last gun we looked at, the Omolon Tuonela SR4. Now all of them are unupgraded, so you can see how they perform just straight out the gate. But it's a very good, solid, stable scout rifle. You can get a lot of kills from distance with this gun. Stability out of the gate, very good already. Not too worried about stability on this gun. It's a lot of fun. I would classify this as a fun gun. I just haven't had as much opportunity in game to use it because my inventory is getting kind of full. But it's got decent range, very good stability, just straight out the gate. So really like the Tuonela. It's right up there with the Hung Jury, kind of that same archetype. Next up, let's take a look at the Kumakatok HC4 hand cannon, impact mid rate of fire hand cannon. Like I said, it's a good gun for PvP. I see a lot of people using it in PvP. I haven't gotten into it. I did start using the last word again, but you can see it's got good impact, good rate of fire. I like it. So a lot of these guns from the gunsmith I really like. I just haven't had as much of an opportunity to use them because I got a lot of guns, man. So Kumakatok HC4, good rolls this week, good choice. I enjoy this gun. So next up, we're going to take a look at the Omolon Erienne RR4 sniper rifle. If I can get it equipped. I don't have it equipped. So the Erienne sniper rifle, high impact, low rate of fire sniper from Omolon. Let's get a headshot. There's a headshot. There's another headshot. And there's a body shot. So we'll pop a synth just so you can see what the rate of fire really is. That was pretty close to max rate of fire. But this will res snipe very easily. It's a very strong sniper. If you like using this sniper, you can definitely get it. It's got some pretty decent recoil. That was max fire rate. But there you go. That's the Omolon Erienne RR4 high impact sniper rifle. Next, let's go to the Suros PDX-41. Now everybody uses the PDX-45, but I actually like the PDX-41 too. You see, it's got not quite as good of a rate of fire, but it's got more impact. And actually, if you have a hard time getting on target with the 45, the 41 may work better for you because it's a little bit slower rate of fire, so you have more opportunity to adjust your aim between bursts. That's why I liked it. But good rolls this week on this gun, so I can definitely recommend picking it up, trying it out, level it up, see how you like it. You won't be disappointed. Let me just put it that way, and you won't be outclassed. It's a solid gun. But now let's go to the one everybody is interested in, the PDX-45. Now I already have one full auto version of this gun, and I can tell you it is a beast. You're gonna love it. But it's a fast fire rate, low impact pulse rifle from Suros. Pretty good mag size. It's got decent range already. You could do with a little bit more range. You can see the kick pattern is up and to the left, so you really need some stability on this unless you can get really used to that kick pattern. But I like some stability to bring the grouping in tighter for PvP. I need all the help I can get in PvP. So there you go, guys. That's the Foundry orders this week. Let's go back to the tower and look at next week's Foundry orders. Alright, welcome back to the tower. I've morphed myself into a hunter with a very nice hind quarter. If you want to take a look. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice boot tackle. But let's look at next week's Foundry orders and talk about it. I will do a preview video for this on Saturday so you can see all these guns in action. But looks like we've got the good one. We got the Hake Arminius D. Enter the God Roll land. Hake Garrus D, Judith D, Omolon, and Uzum. So Hake Arminius D is the Doctrine of Passage-esque gun from the gunsmith. It's a high rate of fire, low impact auto rifle from Hake. Problem with this gun is there's a lot of muzzle flash. So we'll see